Good morning, Nolan Catholic High School, and welcome to another installment of NCBC. Today, the community speaks about their New Year's resolutions.
Ever wonder what the buildings on the east side of campus are for? Today, we give you an answer to the question that you all have been asking.
There are 116 days until graduation. The class of 2020 gives you their insight on their final semester at Nolan.
I'm Alex Alvarado.
And I'm Callaway Harding.
NCBC starts right now. Brought to you by A Period. Here's how our resolutions are holding up a month into the year.
Hey yo, New Year's resolutions check!
My New Year's resolution is to avoid fingertip soreness by learning to play air guitar.
My New Year's resolution is to help kids out by not texting and driving while eating McDonald's in school zones.
My resolution is to start sleeping more. But my teachers don't like that very much.
My New Year's resolution is to get better grades. We'll see how I do.
My New Year's resolution is to get more sleep. So far, I've been getting 5 hours of sleep instead of 4, so that's a new record.
My resolution is to actually pay attention in class. It's not really going that well so far, but we're trying.
My New Year's resolution is to become a skinny legend.
My New Year's resolution is to only eat white snow.
My New Year's resolution is to wash my hands every time I use the restroom.
My New Year's resolution is to literally hug more trees so I can become more one with nature.
So my New Year's resolution for this year is to lay off of the celery. I finished 2019 hitting the celery pretty hard.
Absolute favorite Super Bowl snack? Celery. Walk. Wait, did you say celery?
December was all-time high for my consumption, so I'm gonna just wheedle myself off of it. It's been the longest year of my life so far, but hopefully it'll get easier as we go along.
My New Year's resolution is to learn a new language because I think it's really unique and no one else is going to be doing it.
I want to learn a new language.
Learn a new language.
Learn a new language.
I want to learn a new language.
I want to learn Spanish.
I want to learn a new language. Learn a new language.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Alright, thank y'all. Y'all are good. That's all I do though.
Solid.
Alex, do you know what the buildings on the east side of campus are for?
I don't.
Neither do I, but D Period does.
Here's a look inside of the mystery buildings on campus.
We've all seen this building, but does anyone know what's actually in here? Well, today we're gonna go take a look.
Oh my god. Wow. There are
so many rings in here.
What the? Look!
Welcome to the final round of the championship sumo wrestling between Money and Rodaway. Let the final round begin.
Your time is up, my time is now. Can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still high.
Weren't y'all doing a tour?
Oh yeah, let's get back to that.
Well, this is interesting.
I can't believe I've never... Oh god, I don't even want to go up there.
Like, that wasn't weird enough, but I think this place
Claire,
is...
what is that?
I think it's haunted.
Claire, what is that?
I don't know.
Claire, what is that?
Okay, wait. So this place is haunted. And there's underground sumo wrestling.
And a ghost running around? I think not. What is that sound?
Where did you go?
Go up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs.
Do you think it's up here? Are these doors? It's just a pillow. Do you think it lives up here?
It does. Yeah, it's right.
It plays cards.
I say we go find it.
I say we have to go. Yeah. Where is it? Oh my god.
Claire! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Claire, why did you want to go in there?
I've just always wanted to know what was in there.
Well, now we know. Thank you, D. Period.
There are a lot of people at Nolan to learn more about. A and F Period bring you your Viking Insider for this week, with special appearances from faculty and staff.
A tradition that we do before each game. I'm not sure if we have a certain tradition that we do. We kind of have a routine that we go over in the locker room. We'll put kind of a scouting report on the board for the guys. We'll do some keys to the games. We'll give a good pregame speech. But, I don't think it's so much more a tradition, but it's just more of a routine. We're very much centered on the guys. We take a lot of input as to what the players are feeling and stuff like that, so they kind of lead those meetings. So if it's I would say the players just kind of lead the stuff. We go out there and try to do our best.
We celebrate by drinking Mexican Cokes.
They have a long list of traditions that they kind of go through between touching ceilings and doing dance parties and eating and, sending, writing on their wrists and just a bunch of reminders, basically.
The key to having good chemistry is kind of just knowing who you're working with and how to get along with them.
Team bonding.
Definitely communication on the field and definitely knowing each other's strengths and weaknesses.
One word to describe our season so far. Improving.
Toughness.
Exciting.
Busy.
Culture.
Electric.
So the show is called The Music Man, and it's about a con man who comes to a town in Iowa and is trying to sell basically bands.
Yeah, the gag is he'll leave before he actually instructs them on how to play in a band, because he actually has no idea. He's only there to rob them of their money. So it's been really interesting,
to transition into the role of a leader, kind of in a program that you've always kind of felt like a follower inside of. It's been really interesting.
Now that we know what's going on around school, let's see what is happening with our athletic program.
Here is VSPN, brought to you by D. Period.
Hi, I'm Genesis Soto,
And I'm Tyrese Yarbrough.
and we are back from our winter break with your sports update.
LVS played against Castleberry High School on Tuesday, January 14th. Here's Paola Vasquez with a recap.
So we scored 2 goals in the second half, and TCA didn't score any goals. And both halves we did pretty good, and we didn't let them score at all. And our defending was really good.
Thanks, Paola. Men's basketball played against All Saints on Tuesday, January 14th. Here's Matt Jones with the recap.
Game started out pretty fast-paced. Our defense was pretty solid, got a lot of steals. Second half, we started to slow down, but we kept on. We didn't let up, and then finished the game strong with solid points in the paint.
Thanks, Matt.
The start of our school's second semester brought along some new faces with it.
It's time to meet the new players.
Okay, so what school did you come from?
I came from Arlington Blue. I came from Fossil Ridge. Dayton Guyer.
Mansfield Lake Ridge. One word to describe the transition to Nolan.
It's interesting. The transition has been great. The coaches and the teachers have been real nice. Everybody's been really nice to me. It's been smooth. It was big, but also phenomenal at the same time.
It's challenging, but I'm still adjusting.
And why did you choose to come here?
For a better education and a better football career. I chose to come here for a better opportunity and just to get a better education. Coach here was good. Everybody loved you, and I just wanted to be a part of it.
Better opportunity to earn the scholarship. Everybody on the same page as me.
And that's a wrap for this week's VSPN.
Catch us next time for more exciting news on our Nolan Catholic Sports. Go
Vikes!
For our final story today, we talk about the class of 2020 to find out what their last semester at Nolan is like.
Brought to you by F Period. Here is a bittersweet look into these seniors' final days in high school.
So much has happened.
Probably just messing around during the pep rallies. SEPA.
Or whenever you go to the bathroom and just happen to run into one of your friends, and it's just fun because you can just have fun. It's fun.
Last year, Sam Ader was making a skit for the VFAs, and so Jay was out there doing ballet, and no one knew why, and everyone was wondering why Jay was doing ballet by himself.
Before Christmas break, and Callaway did her Hit Me Baby One More Time routine. Everyone needs to see that.
I think the thing I'm most excited about is just getting out and like a change.
Getting out of Fort Worth and moving to Philly and meeting new people.
Most excited to be on my own and to meet new people and start my life.
Most excited about getting outside of my comfort zone.
Probably meeting new people.
Probably trying to figure out who I am as a person.
Government class.
Was turning things in on time. That was very hard. It shouldn't have been so hard, but it was.
Overcoming this little idea in my head that you're supposed to care. I don't know what other way to put that.
When I transferred sophomore year to Nolan from public school, but it all worked out really well.
Senioritis is most definitely a thing.
Is senioritis actually a thing? Most definitely.
Senioritis is so...
Can you let me finish the question?
I don't really do homework anymore. I mean, I do.
Yeah, senioritis is definitely real. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. I want to leave as soon as possible.
I got infected with senioritis, I think the moment I stepped in the doors freshman year.
Great!
Probably the people here.
I'm gonna miss being super comfortable.
What I'm going to miss most about high school is broadcast and the whole media program and all the friends and all the experiences it's given me.
I'm going to miss the people the most for sure, easily.
I'm gonna miss my friends the most. Enjoy high school while it lasts. In fact, this is your life. High school's right here. So if you're going through something, if you think something's a big deal right now, it's not.
I would say just have fun.
Take things one step at a time. Don't try to stress yourself with everything at one time.
Nothing lasts forever, and whatever's happening, whatever you're struggling with or whatever you're going through, nothing lasts forever, and just try to make the best of what you can before it's over.
Honestly, cutting back is the best thing to do. Yes, if you're really into a sport or a club, do that and invest into it.
That is all the time we have for you this week.
Make sure to check the Nolan Catholic website for more information and updates.
Follow us at NCHS Media on Twitter, Instagram for more NCBC.
Signing off, I'm Alex Alvarado.
And I'm Callaway Harding.
Esto Dukes!